Hello guys, this is the fourth tip I have for you. Before you start your green card application, please watch this video before you file your green card, and let's get started. Tip number one: start your process soon you can, because we never know. Me, when I was get married, I always listen. Some people say, you have to wait for 2 years. You have to wait for 2 years. Someone told me I have to wait for 5 years, and then I do that. But that was a big mistake I make, and so don't wait. Start your process the soon you can. Number two, it is good, and when you planning to start your application, or through TPS, to marriage, to any way it's you think you can have a green card, and it is good for you to try to looking for much information you can. And I would recommend you to go to join the UICIS Facebook group, because they have a lot of different people. They have a lot of different nations where they share their experience. Like for me, what I share to you, because if I was new that before I start my file, it would be much easy if I was looking for information. So I thought I know, but I didn't know anything. And so I would recommend you to make sure you check that looking for more information. Go on USCIS Facebook group. You will find a lot of people, a lot of different information you didn't know. The people have the green card, they share their experience, and you can use that to build your process. If you're just in America and you don't have a job, so for you to work, so you have to get the green card, or you have to have a permission to work. So, but if you find a way for you to get a green card, but you thinking to get a lawyer, of course, you think going to help you get your case go faster, or prepare for your case, but you don't have any money. Sometimes it's so tough if you don't have, your moms don't live there, your dad, or any people to support you, but you don't make any money. But I could recommend you, if you go on YouTube, like that's what I do. I go on YouTube, watch a different video. My wife helped me, of course. Try to file my case by myself. So I go into a different YouTube video. I watch, and it take a lot of time, but I watch this one there. I said good information. I go to a different one, same thing, different one, same thing. I say, you try that. Then I try it, work out. So I think it in the future I'm going to make some video to show you how to file your green card. So I think that's going to be good, and you could hire a lawyer in the future, but I think it would be nice if you can try it by yourself. Before you submit your application, please make sure you review your case. Good. Like the one thing you don't want to do, because over 1 million people file case to USCIS every day. So you don't want like be in situation is where USCIS start your case, then because you do something wrong, so they have to send you ask you for request for evidence. Then now they go and pose your case, then they go and work on something else. Then by the time for you to send them the evidence, then now they're going to reopen your case again. It's going to take more time than you think, and so that's why I recommend you. But we are human. We all can make mistakes. Sometimes we think we do something and we think it's correct, but it's not. So I recommend you to, before you submit your case, or if you print the paper out, or if you do it electronic, before you submit it, make sure you get your kids try the best complete done, try to, and make sure one thing, I'm sure in a tip, but make sure translate your birth certificate. Don't forget that. Last tip I have for you in this video is make sure you translate your birth certificate. That is the mistake I was made when I was filing my green card application, but I didn't know. If I was I didn't have to wait the long I waited. So make sure before you submit your green card application, make sure you translate your birth certificate. So what you can do is, I could recognize you can go on Google or type in any translation near you or approved by USCIS, not like some friend or somebody or whatever think, oh yeah, it's my friend, I could let him translate it for me, so they could reject it. So please make sure before you submit your application. So if you wherever you're from Haiti or whatever, Republic Dominican, wherever you came from, so in English where they could understood it. So you could see my own there said my birth certificate was in French, so I translate that in English.